Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of EA with your host, Fallenwolf. Ow! How are we doing today? I hope everybody is doing wonderful. It has been a while since we've played, EA. I am very excited to get back into this. I do apologize for many of the people who have been interested in extracurricular activities. Mainly the issue has been just the lack of being able to stream it. I don't know, it kind of sort of demotivated me. Which isn't to say it's the game. The visual novel is fantastic. It's been more just demotivated because lately, like I said, the last streams I can't stream at EA anymore because the streams keep getting taken down, claiming copyright issues or the content. So it just was kind of demotivated, but I want to finish this up. I've heard a lot of good things. I love this. This is one of my first furry visual novels alongside Neko Jissi that really got me to want to play more furry visual novels, especially on this channel. So we're gonna continue on. Last time we left off, basically, we found out Dozer and Chester are a thing, and they wanted to do a double date with us and Spencer. So we will be going through that. I did skip a little bit of the content from the last part, because mainly it was a NSFW scene, and to be safe, I just skipped it. If you're really interested, I would highly recommend, if you're really interested in NSFW, I would highly recommend downloading this VN for yourself. The info is down in download link is down in the description below. I would highly recommend to download it anyway. I think this is a fantastic visual novel. Even without the NSFW, all the characters feel very genuine. All the characters feel very versatile and, and diverse. They're very different. Granted, all of them are, homosexual, but besides that, they're all, completely different. Well, except Harold. Harold, I believe, is bisexual, I've been told. I played a little bit of his route. He's bisexual, but everybody else is, homosexual. So we will be continuing, like I said, we will be continuing on with this. This video, I'm hoping to be about 40 minutes, but I say that and it could be 2 hours. And it's like, but you guys love me, right? You guys love me. So it's okay, because I know that you guys would watch anything I make, right? I mean, just look at all of the subs I have. In all seriousness, though, I like to say this all the time in every video. Thank you so much for being so supportive of this channel. As I said before, this channel is still a little bit under a year old. I never thought that I would have people, and I would have nearly 300 people that watch, that subscribe to me or are interested in my videos. It does touch my heart. It's very humbling, and it's a very good, it gives me a good feeling, and I enjoy doing these for you guys. I enjoy making these, and it's why where I get fixated so much on seeing what can I do better? What can Fallenwolf do better to make this channel better? As I said before, there is a video that I am currently working on. It's going to be pretty much discussing exactly what is a visual novel. It's pretty much for newcomers. It's not going to be a long video, 5 to 10 minutes at the most, kind of a short little overview of what a visual novel is, well, furry visual novel is specifically. I'm really excited to do it. I know it's going to be a lot of editing. It's going to be really difficult, but I'm excited for it. I did get a few sprites done, commissioned. Only 3 for right now, but I will get more from the person. The person was fantastic. Once I get the sprites done and once I get the video up, I will definitely let people know who they are if they are interested in getting them done. They were a very fair price for the art they're doing. It was a very fair price. I would highly recommend them if any other, aspiring furry YouTubers or YouTubers in general are interested in doing, more informational videos or opinion videos. With that being said, though, like I always say, also, feel free to let me know anything you would like to see on this channel, anything you think could use work. I think some people are scared that I'm going to get mad. I'm not going to get mad. I like to know, hey, listen, I think you could do more of this. And I don't mean just, like, what visual novels you would like to see me play, because I get those a lot. Guys, let me just say this. Almost every visual novel that you send to me, I'm going to play at some point. It's just I have to keep my queue small or I'll get overwhelmed. That's why. But I promise, after class is when I'm going to play. Echo's supposed to be done by the end of this year. Echo, I'm saving. At this point, I'm waiting until Echo's completely done to do that. I know a Dasher, I'm already on. I'm just using the stream. But like after class is when I already have up on top, what was it called? Out on top, something like that, which is a hilarious one and very naughty. That one I'm only iffy on because I'm worried about YouTube. But I'm thinking about playing that. There's a lot of playing. So don't worry and think, oh, I'm not going to get to play these. I'm going to play almost every visual novel that you send my way. And again, if you have any visual novels that you think I would be interested in playing or you'd like to see me play that aren't furry, send them to me. I don't mind playing them. They can be Yuri, they can be yaoi, they can be heterosexual ones. I don't mind. I will play them. This is a very diverse channel, and at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I will play just about anything. There are very few. Amicurus, please don't ask me to play. Please don't ask me to play. I've heard people ask. I'm not going to play it. There's reasons for that. I don't really want to get into them. I'm not going to play that. Amicurus is one I'm not touching. Or Amicurus, I'm not playing. I'm just letting you guys know. I appreciate you sending it to me thinking I'd be interested. I don't want to play it. There's a reason for that. I'm not going to get into it. But with that being said, again, thank you so much to everybody who supported the channel. And again, if you have any ideas of what I could do to improve the channel, any ideas. I mean, they could even be silly ideas. I might laugh at you, but I'll respond. Anything helps. I don't mind silly ideas. I don't mind at all. So, with that being said, though, I think it is time that we move on to the visual novel. To people that are probably not interested in me doing this little talking, I will put... Nope. I'm telling you, these headphones, like, the issue with the issue with these headphones is that the cable's fraying, which is scary because these were pretty expensive headphones, and I don't feel like buying a whole nother pair. But I gotta do what I gotta do, right? I mean, I bought this brand new desk, which is beautiful. You can't see it right now, but it's like a double-sided desk. And oh, I love it already. It's so nice. It is such a comfortable desk. But like I said, at the end of the day, I'm always here for you guys. I'm always here to make a good content. I'm here to make good content, but I'm also here to change up things. Like I said, furry visual novels will always be the main premise of this channel, unless something drastic happens. They will always be the main premise of this channel, but I am trying to expand. I am trying to branch out. I know that I have to branch out if I want to see more happen. Again, while it's not necessarily the views and subs I'm looking for with this channel, it is something that I kind of would like to see grow, only to talk to more of you people. I love talking to people. I couldn't be happier. You guys are fantastic. You guys are the real creators of this channel. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have this channel. So give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a high five. You guys are the reason I have this channel. So at the end of the day, you're the real financiers of this channel. So thank you. But with that being said, I guess we should get to some sexy, lovely Spencer. You know, everybody loves the big bad dog. So let's keep going. This is the place? Yeah. Wow, I never knew that Dozer lived so close to me. We could have at least spent some time walking to and from the courts or school together. Now you know, so we could fix that. Yep. Hey guys, come on in. Hey, you guys made it. Thanks for inviting us over. Yeah, thanks you two. No need to thank us, if anything. I should thank you. I'm happy to know there are people we know who are gay too. It's a bit of a relief, really. I know hold on. I know, It's almost like this is a furry visual novel. I mean, really? You say you didn't know people that are gay? I'm pretty sure just about every character we've met in this visual novel is gay. It's almost like it's not realistic at all. I wonder. Did you get the joke, guys? Did you get the joke? Because almost every furry visual novel I play is all gay, which is fine. Which is fine. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just making little jokes in it, little jabs. Apologies to any creators who think I'm making fun of. I promise you I'm not. Furry visual novels for the most part are fun. I'm just kind of throwing little jabs at that. 9 times out of 10 they're gay. Anyway, it's a bit of a relief, really. I'm glad too. It'll be fun for us all to hang out together as couples. I agree. I've had a boyfriend before, but I've never had other friends that were gay also. It's a nice change. Dozer, you can entertain them for now. I'm gonna go back to the kitchen and finish prepping. Do you need me to help? Nah, I can handle it. You take care of them. Welcome to my home, I suppose. You have a nice place. I like how simple it is. I like basics, so this is perfect for me. I see you have a nice little collection of plants, too. You're into gardening? I am. Growing plants and tending to them helps me relax. They all look really well taken care of. That's impressive, considering the size of your hands. It's something you get used to, when you have mitts as big as mine. Here, let's sit down. Spencer sat at the end of the couch. You sat beside him and Dozer sat next to you, filling up the entire couch. So, what's on the menu tonight? Grilled chicken breast seasoned with herbs de Provence, roasted baby red potatoes, fresh salad and veggies, and homemade macaroni and salad. Macaroni and salad? Homemade macaroni and cheese. Even the macaroni salad does sound good. Sounds like a fantastic meal. I forgot to eat after we got back home, so my stomach is growling already. Yeah, we showered and went right to sleep, huh? We did the same thing. Nothing like a good nap to make you feel refreshed. It was a struggle to get Chester out of bed, though. He looked so content, I hated to wake him up. How did you and Chester come about being a couple? It was kinda cute, really. We just started talking about video games one day, and he invited me to go hang out at the arcade with him. He would act all shy and nervous about stuff, so I began to wonder. Really, Chester? Yeah, it's surprising, considering how he can be on the courts. A couple of weeks ago, I asked him if he wanted to go on a date with me, and I swear I could see the steam coming from his ears. He was so flustered, but he got really excited about it. We went on a couple of dates, and, well, I asked him to be my boyfriend after the second one. He's so adorable and dorky. He's adorkable. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Adorkable! Not funny, Dozer! I see. You two make a good match. What about you two? Ours is a little more complicated. We've known each other most of our lives, and it turned out we were crushing on each other for a while, too. A certain person we know orchestrated the events that led to me and Spencer confessing our feelings to each other. Gonna guess it was Darius. Good guess. He put Mark into a position that made me feel really jealous and defensive. So, we both had a moment of, I like you. If I'm being honest, Darius is part of the reason me and Chester hooked up. How so? He put it in my head that Chester liked me. Darius figured out I was gay already, and he pointed out how Chester would look at me and how flustered he'd get around me. So, he kinda helped push us together, too. That lion. He's a sly one, isn't he? For sure. He isn't always full of ill intent, I suppose. I don't think so either. He should just handle himself better. There's no reason he should act the way he does all the time. No doubt about that. I felt a little guilty not inviting him over tonight, but we just wanted a little double date night. I wouldn't worry too much about it. He had plans tonight anyway. Oh, well, that's good. We'll invite the whole team over one day for a big dinner, maybe an end of the season celebration. That'd be a lot of fun. Sounds like a good idea to me. Sounds like a good idea to me too. Hey babe, it's time to get everything started. Looks like I'm needed now. You two can come to the kitchen too and we can all talk. To the kitchen then. To the kitchen. Oh, that's a nice background. I gotta save that. That's a nice background. I like that background. You and Spencer migrated from the couch to the kitchen table. I hope you guys are hungry. We're making a lot of food tonight. We're both starved, so make as much as you'd like. They did the same thing we did after the match. But really? You told them about that? That's a bit personal, but I guess since it's these two. We showered and fell asleep without eating. I don't think that's something to be embarrassed about. Pff, geez, Chester. What exactly did you tell them, Dozer? That we took a shower and then took a nap. Chester muttered something else to Dozer and was answered with a head shake. Oh. Well, let's start cooking and not keep everyone waiting. Ooh. Oh, Chester thought he. Oh, oh. You see, Chester, I don't know, because I've heard Chester, it seems a little more kinky than he lets on. That he's a little more sexually active, or, you know, sexually interested than he lets on. I guess he put his foot in his mouth, huh? That wouldn't be the only thing. Oh! Ooh, Dozer! Dozer! Tell me more. I am very interested now. Oh my god, Dozer! What'd he say? Oh, I just said nothing. He said nothing. Dozer, cock. Yo. Chester, you freaking idiot. Oh my gosh. Oh, Dozer's a freaking idiot. I mean, Dozer, Chester. Chester's a freaking idiot. I mean, cook, Dozer, cook. Just cook, please. I am. Chester went to a frenzy around the kitchen, dancing around Dozer while they prepared dinner, and chatted with you and Spencer. Oh, that is so beautiful. Whoever did the backgrounds, I gotta find who did the backgrounds. The backgrounds are gorgeous. I would love to get this person for backgrounds. Dinner didn't take too long to cook, and soon enough, they were loading the table with plates and bowls of food. All right, guys, everything is ready. We can eat now. Right? Yep, you can dig in. I'll get drinks for everyone. You go ahead and sit, Chest. Thanks, babe. Don't bother waiting for me either. By the time your plates are loaded, I'll be there to get what I want. Don't hold back, guys. Eat as much as you want. Me and Dozer are bottomless pits, so we made sure to cook plenty. Everything smells so good, Chester. You guys really went all out. They sure did. So let's show our appreciation by eating. Yes, please. Go ahead. You and Spencer loaded your plates with hot food, and just as Dozer said, he joined you all before you were able to take your first bite. Even after Chester and Dozer had gotten their food, there was still plenty left for everyone to have another helping if they wanted it. This is delicious. You two really do know how to cook. Definitely, it's all so good. We could learn a thing or two from you. We aren't the best cooks. Haha, I'm glad you like it. I love to cook. You know, we could do this again and show you guys a few things. Maybe one week I could show one of you how to cook something, then Chester could show the next week. We could alternate until you guys are better at it. Hey, that sounds like a great idea. I'm totally down for something like that. That could be fun. What do you think, Spence? It might not be a bad idea, unless you want to eat nothing but spaghetti and burnt toast from now on. I can make the chicken pasta too. Wait, you burnt toast? Just a little. Just a lot. We had to scrape off the burnt bits. I just forgot I put it in the oven. It happens. I've done it before. I think everyone does it at some point or another. Sorry. I never have. Well, aren't you just perfect? When it comes to the kitchen, I basically am. Pfft, since you're so perfect in the kitchen, I suppose you're the best person to clean it up too, huh? Wait a minute. Actually, Mark and I will take care of that. It's the least we can do for the amazing meal you prepared for us. Nonsense, you're a guest here. I'll let you help out. Chester. It'll be fast if we all work together on it. It'll take no time at all. He's got a good point. Okay, if we're all doing it, that'll be fine. Then we can watch a movie. Does that sound good to you guys? Sounds good to me. I'm cool with that too. We'll have to leave after the movie, though. Oh, but it's the weekend. You guys are more than welcome to stay later. Heck, stay the night even. I wouldn't mind staying later, but I'm playing in a special tournament tomorrow, so I have to be up early. What kind of tournament? It's an entry-level tournament to see if I can get seeded to play on a national level. I'm considering making tennis my career. Whoa, that's so awesome. You're good enough, so I bet you'd have no problem doing something like that. I agree with Chester. I think you really have what it takes. Why would we act skeptical? I love that one of the answers is, oh, let's be a dick of a boyfriend and say, oh, you can't do that. Hell yeah, we're gonna agree. Yep, he's skilled enough to make it into the pros. He's gonna rock that tournament tomorrow. Thanks, guys. That means a lot to me. It'll take a lot of work, but I really think it's something I'd like to pursue. We'll support you as best as we can. You have our support, Spencer. Thanks, guys. The more support I have, the more drive I'll have. I'll do my best. Good. I guess I should shovel the rest of this food down my gullet so we can clean and watch that movie. Oh my gosh, these backgrounds are so beautiful. I love these backgrounds. Wait a minute, I want to see something real quick. He even did the lighting perfectly. Cause I was curious. I was like, I wondered how good the lighting is. Even the lighting is done perfectly. Like, oh man, oh, this is such a good background. I want a background like this. I want to do backgrounds. I want to draw better. In no time, Chester and Dozer cleared their plates, took another helping, and then downed it just as quickly. When they finished their second plates, you and Spencer are finished already, so it was time to clean. Everyone pitched in, and after Dozer deemed things as clean as it needed to be, you all returned to the living room. I wasn't sure what kind of movie you guys would like to watch, so I bought a new one that just came out. It's an action comedy kind of movie called Saviors of the Universe. I wonder where they got this movie idea from. Saviors of the Universe. I wonder. I think it'll be something for everyone. I've seen some previews for it, and it looks like a good movie. Should I grab a chair from the kitchen? I don't think we'll all fit on the couch. Now sit on the floor. You guys can take the couch. Are you sure? The kitchen chairs aren't uncomfortable. I'm sure. I'll just slide the table over and sit against the couch. Alright then, but we can always get a chair if you change your mind. You, Spencer, and Dozer piled onto the couch again, and Chester got the movie ready. Sorry, I keep coughing. The movie popped on, and Chester plopped himself onto the floor and put his back to the couch between Dozer's legs. You put your arm around Spencer's shoulder and moved closer, and he rested a paw on your knee. At some point during the movie, you adjusted yourself and moved your hand to rub and scratch through his fur on his head and neck. You could feel him practically melt against you. Dozer had done the same with Chester, massaging the bull's head with his fingers while tugging on his ears from time to time. There was even one point where you felt a hand on the back of your head, a hand far too big to be Spencer's, but it was withdrawn after only a few scratches. Beyond that and the petting and scratching you gave to Spencer, nothing happened during the movie other than bouts of roaring, tear-filled laughter. The movie ended, and that signaled it was time for you and Spencer to leave. I guess you guys have to go now, huh? Yeah, I need to go. I need to get some sleep. You've got a busy day tomorrow. Thanks for inviting us over tonight. I've really enjoyed this. I think it's something I've needed. We'll do it again then. Dozer had a fun idea, so we'll help teach you guys how to cook some great meals. Just let us know a good time for you, and we'll plan something, okay? Yeah, that'll be fun. Sure thing. We'll let you guys know. Chester lunged at you and Spencer, wrapping his arms around both of you to pull you into a hug. Thanks for coming over, you guys. I can't wait to hang out again. Dozer added his arms into the mix and squeezed you all together.
Thank you for being a friend.
He stepped back after a moment and squeezed Chester's shoulders. All right, Chester, let's let him go now. Okay. Don't make us wait long, okay? We won't. We'll try not to, anyway. Good luck with your matches tomorrow. Keep us posted on how they go. Oh yeah, good luck. Crush them all and show them what the Cresthaven team is made of. Thanks, we'll let you guys know. Ready to go, Mark? Alright, let's go home and put you to bed. See you guys later. Thanks for coming. Thanks for having us. Bye, guys. Day 27. I love... Oh, look at the freaking little icons. They're so adorable. Oh, I love those. Oh, that's so cute. Look at the cute little Chester. Oh. Oh, that is adorable. They actually have little animations that play. Oh, that is adorable. I like that. This place again. I know for sure that I've been here before. But why? Or even how, for that matter? Why are most of my clothes gone? Spencer! Oh, gosh. Censorship! Oh! He's got a collar. Ooh. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be one of those trees? He's got a collar on. Master, you came back. So, I have been here before. A few times, yes. I'm so happy to see you again. Oh, he's so happy to see you. He is happy. Look at his cute little face. Look at it. Look at him. Look at his face. Oh. Spencer, I love Spencer because he just is this guy that he's like such a perfect boy, but he really loves Mark. Did you just call me master? And are you wearing a collar? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do you like how it looks on me? Of course I do. I'm sorry. I can't get over every time the MC has a like really super happy face. He just like yeah, it suits you. Thank you, sir. I'm glad you think so. Why are you naked too? It's more comfortable from working out here. This force gets really hot. Oh, I'm like, I bet it gets hot, Spencer. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh yeah, you're like a lumberjack or something, right? I am. Is it really wise to be naked then? What if you slip up and your axe hits the wrong piece of wood? You always bring that up because you always forget what we're doing when you show up. What are we doing? Am I working here too? In a sense. Ooh, I was just getting ready to help you with your little problem. Huh? Or that big problem. Oh my goodness. Or that big problem. I'm sorry, like I said, I can't show it. It's YouTube. I can't get YouTube to strike me. I'm just starting to get this channel going. I can't afford it. Sorry guys. Heck, where'd my underwear go? Did you have any to begin with? It's exactly what we've been trying to get to. It's about time you let me see all that you've got to show. But what if the other guys show up? Oh, you're right. Nobody else is allowed to see you like this. You're mine. I'm not sharing you either. Put your clothes back on. They're going, though. Come on, you need to put your clothes on. Where are they? Oh, gosh, what happened? I'm wondering if that's all his dreams are so subconscious. I'm wondering if that has to do with the fact that Spencer is very protective of the MC. You could tell. So I'm wondering if that was kind of a hint towards like how protective he is of, you know, MC. I mean, which you're obviously gonna be protective with something like that. Like, I mean, come on, you're not gonna just have sex in a public place. Some people do, and that's fine if that's how you feel. That's fine, no, but most people don't. Yeah. Come on, wake up. It's time to get ready. Oh, Spencer, what time is it? You woke up to Spencer's chest against your back, and he was nuzzling against your neck. It's 6, and we have to meet Coach at 7. It's Saturday, though. Can't we sleep more? You can if you want, but I have the tournament today, remember? That's right. I guess we have no choice, then. You rolled onto your back, and he moved his snout up under your chin. It put him in a good position for you to scratch his ears. You make staying in bed so tempting, though. No, we can't suggest skipping the tournament. We gotta be a supportive boyfriend. Too bad, you have a tournament to win. So, we gotta get up. Yeah, I know. Do well enough and maybe I'll scratch your ears some more tonight. Are you saying if I do poorly, you wouldn't scratch my ears to make me feel better? That's not what I'm saying. So, I'll get scratches anyway. Spoiled mutt. Alright, you get up. Alright, you. Get up. We could just eat cereal for breakfast today, then we'll head off to meet Coach. Where are we meeting him? In front of the school, so we'll just walk. Gotcha. I guess we should get going then. Yep, so come on. Oof. Did they take a shower? Cause if you're playing a physically active sport like tennis and you don't shower, man, you're gonna be smelling funky. You're gonna be smelling funky anyway afterwards, even with the shower, but you're gonna be really smelling funky. Oh man. I know this VN has a bit of a thing with musk from what I've heard, which that's fine. Anybody who enjoys that kind of thing, hey, that's your thing. That's cool. I mean, it's not hurting anybody. That's your thing. It's not my thing. I don't really not into musk, but I mean, like I said, if that's your thing, that's cool. I'm not into it, but I mean, you know what I mean? I'm also into stuff that other people might not like, so, you know. That's why the world is so diverse. The world is a diverse place. It's a good thing. What time does this tournament start and where is it? Matches begin at 9 and it's at the Staffordshire Tennis Complex. It's about 30 minutes from here. You're in for a busy day, huh? Yeah. It's a small tournament, but it's possible I'll have to play 4 matches today, assuming I make it to the finals. 4 matches? Yeah, holy whoa! 4 matches in a day? Is that even possible? After the first match, buddy, look at this gut. After the first match, I'm gonna be passing out. You're gonna crash hard when we get home then. Probably. While we're waiting for Coach to get here, let me tell you about the dream I had last night before I forget it. Oh, what kind of dream was it? Well, I've been having a recurring dream about you. We're always in some forest, and you're dressed up in your lumberjack outfit? You claim your work there as an actual lumberjack. That's pretty weird. It gets weirder. Every time I have the dream again, you end up taking more of your clothes off. Last night's dream, you were completely naked. Suitable, considering what you had seen from me. Things were a little more off than that, though. You had a collar and you kept referring to me as master and sir. A collar, huh? Is your subconscious trying to tell you something? I don't know. You talked about work we had to do, then we were suddenly at the courts and I was naked. You were about to do something else and you got all jealous that someone else might see me. About that time was when I woke up. You have some weird dreams. That explains your morning wood today. How could you tell? When you rolled over onto your back, the blanket tended up enough to make it obvious. No need to be embarrassed about it. You were so out of it, you never noticed mine pressed against you. You too, huh? One of those quirks to being a guy is the uncontrollable morning erection. You're not wrong. You're really not. Like it's almost like no matter what. Like even lately, not to get into like details, but I've like I said, I've almost completely lost my sex drive. I don't know why. I just have over like the past few weeks. I've just completely lost it. And even in the morning, I still, despite not being interested in doing anything, I still wake up with that. It's unavoidable, so we might as well just get used to it. I suppose so. Spencer rocked back and forth on his heels for a moment, looking down the road. So, how did the collar look on me in the dream? You asked me that in the dream, too. I liked how it looked on you, and I thought it suited you there. I think these choices affect if Spencer's a top or bottom. I have a friend, a real-life friend that told me about this, Viet, and he did say based on choices you make, Spencer can end up being a top or a bottom, which I kind of like. I am going to play with him being a bottom, though, because, I don't know, just because. Yeah. Oop. His tail started to wag. Yep, maybe we'll explore that idea a bit further. Oh my goodness. I mean, you did tell me yesterday that you wanted me to collar you. I did say that, didn't I? Oh, he's so embarrassed. He forgot he said that. Maybe that's where the whole dream came from. Meaning part 2 would have been me giving you what you wanted. What I wanted, huh? What do you think Dream Spencer wanted? Probably the same thing real Spencer wants. And that would be... You told me you wanted me to collar you and make you... Hey, guys! Before you finish your sentence, Coach Grifter pulled up to the curb and hollered through the window. Hop in! Oh my gosh. Guess you'll have to finish that thought later. I love his embarrassed face. One thing I will give this VN credit for, as much as I still kind of prefer the old art in some aspects, the new art is a lot better with expressions. I guess I will. Spencer took the front seat and you sat behind him. Good morning, guys. I hope you got plenty of sleep and ate a good breakfast this morning, Spencer. I did. I feel great. I feel great this morning. I hope you're doing well also, Mark. Yep, all's good here. Good to hear. Once we get to the complex, all you have to do is sign in. Then you'll be given a court number to report to. These matches will help determine your eligibility for pursuing bigger tournaments. This is a small one with only 16 players, and the points earned from winning matches will count towards entering the statewide tournaments. From there, the top players will be granted entry to regional tournaments and then national tournaments, depending on your overall scoring. You'll have to play in a few of these smaller tournaments and do well in the state tournaments to get enough points built up to enter the bigger ones, though. It's going to take a lot of hard work from you to make it that far. You think you're up to it? If I didn't think I was, I wouldn't be going to this one. Excellent. You're going to do great today. I know that Elton Ranch and Barkville have guys entering, and you're better than anyone they have. Other than those two, the other schools entering aren't anyone we generally play against. Do you know who he's playing against? I don't. It's random, so we don't know until we get there. Regardless of who it is, I think Spencer stands a good chance of winning this tournament. He's proven time and time again that he's more than capable of winning. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Coach. Everyone is being really supportive, so that'll help drive me. It'll also be a good introduction to what you can expect going forward. The atmosphere here will be totally different than anything you're used to. You're used to playing in front of friends and schoolmates, but you'll be performing in front of a whole bunch of strangers and bigger crowds, too. I don't think you'll have any issues performing for strangers or crowds. Spencer reached back between the seat and the door and gave your leg a firm squeeze. I wouldn't doubt it, so I'm sure he'll be fine. The trip isn't a long one, so you two can just sit back and enjoy the ride. If there's anything you want to talk about, though, I'm all ears. Driving can be boring sometimes, and a conversation can make the trip faster. I do have something I'd like to ask you about. What is it? How's your book doing? I've been reading it on my breaks at work. I was gonna say wait, Coach is writing books? Coach wrote a book? He did. You've been reading it? I'm happy to hear that. Sales have been doing alright. I'm sending it off to an editor to have it prepared for a digital release. I hope I can reach a broader audience that way. What do you think about it so far? He's not wrong. Like, writing nowadays, like, everything's so digital. It's both good and a curse. Me, personally, I'm not really a fan of reading digital stories. I will read digital, like, short stories and, like, little short stories and stuff. But, like, for, like, full books, I don't like reading them online. I like to actually be able to have the book in my hands. There's something about having that crisp paper in your hands and the feel and texture of paper as you flip it over and read. I don't know, it's just something I enjoy better. I'm more of a physical book reader. Short stories I'm fine with digital, but like actual books, like real novels and novellas, I'm definitely paper. What do you think about it so far? I've enjoyed it so far. The story is entrailing and the way you handled magic in the world is interesting. I'm around halfway through with it. You'll have to let me read it once you're finished. I have spare copies of it in my trunk. I could just give you one, so you don't have to wait. That's awesome. What kind of book is it? It's a fantasy story full of magic, adventure, war, friends, and betrayals. It encompasses a lot of things. For the remainder of the drive, you all talked about the book and what inspired Coach Grifter to write. He was passionate about it, and you could see a distinct change in his personality while he spoke. I wonder if this is different if you actually play through his route. Like, I wonder is it told much earlier and, like, you know, like, I don't know. I'm curious now. That's nice that somebody like Coach is writing a book. That's nice. I wouldn't see Coach being like a book writer. I guess people are different than you think. You were happy to see a new side to your coach, but the conversation was cut short when your group arrived at the tennis complex. Here we are, guys. This is a Stratfordshire tennis complex. The registration booth is over there, and the postings for who you'll play against should be there too. Go ahead and sign in, and they'll give you a court number. Sorry. Alright. You know, they host double tournaments here too. If you and Spencer could play well together, I think you guys should sign up for doubles matches too. Show interest. Yeah, hell yeah. You think so? I've never really considered anything like that. You don't have to make it a professional pursuit either. Some of the smaller tournaments have good prize pools, and it would even apply towards his overall ranking. As long as you do well together, it would improve his ranking, and you guys could even earn some prize money. If you're really interested in it, we can get some more information about these tournaments while we're here. Cool, that sounds like a good idea. We'll talk to Spencer about it while we wait for his matches to begin, too. Spencer was gone for only a few minutes before returning. I'm all set. I'll be on court, too, and my opponent is Devin from Elton Ranch. You've already played against him, haven't you? I have. It was almost a complete shutout, so unless he's greatly improved since the first match should be in the bag. I won't underestimate him, just in case. I'll go and play my best. Perfect mindset. Let's find your court and we can chat while we wait. It shouldn't be too long before they start calling people to their courts for warm-ups. About 30 minutes. Let's go find a good seat then. There's court 2, and we'll have a perfect view from right here. Look at how many people are already gathering around. These tournaments can draw all sorts of attention, even when they are on such a small scale. Sponsors and scouts come out to see if there are any prospective players, and the general public is allowed to watch. Just wait, though. The following tournaments are even bigger. Feeling nervous yet, Spence? Nope, nothing yet. Haha, that's good. While we wait for them to call you, we had something else to talk to you about. What about? I was suggesting to Mark that you two should enter into doubles tournaments together. He could do it for fun, but it would affect your personal ranking. As long as you do play well and rank high in tournaments, your personal ranking will improve faster. Of course, the same can be said if you play poorly together, and your rank will drop more. Doubles tournaments even offer some good cash prizes. I strongly suggest you two talk more about it, if it's something you both might be interested in. That sounds like it would be really beneficial to both of us. It would be. He was telling me about it when you went to sign in. I would be down to play doubles with you, if you don't think I'd bring you down. I'm not against the idea, but you'll have to work hard for me to stay ahead of the competition. So, you're both into the idea? Yeah, I'm game for it. Yep. Great, while we're here, I'll see if there are any doubles tournaments coming up so we can get you signed up for. Coach Grifter is really a nice guy. Like, it's really nice that he's being so supportive of this. I'll have a chance to talk to some other coaches and maybe get some tips to use with you guys at practice too. This is going to be a lot of work for you guys, so I hope you're ready. Attention! We will begin the first round of matches in approximately 20 minutes. I'm gonna make any voice up. All players, please report to your designated courts immediately. Wait, already? We took our time finding our way up here. Oh, wait. You'd better get going, then. Yeah, get out there. Yeah, get out there, Spence. Go show him what you can do. Right, I've got this. Time to go. Good luck! You noticed his tail starting to droop, so before he left, you leaned in, kissed him, and looked him in the eyes. Good luck, love. We'll be rooting for you. His expression softened, his tail raised up with a wag. Thanks, Mark. I won't let you guys down. Just play your best, Spence. Right. With a wagging tail and determined attitude, Spencer trotted off to his court. That was out of nowhere. He looked nervous all of a sudden, so... You kissed him? He is my boyfriend, after all. Oh, wow, I never picked up on that, but I've never actually seen you two show that kind of affection towards each other. I thought you were just really close friends. He is my best friend. It has been since I was a kid, but something happened a few weeks ago that pushed us together. Childhood friend turned romantic partner. Uh-huh. It's such a trope, and I love it. It is. I love that coach is so like straight up with it. He's like, because it really is like a huge trope in like visual novels and anime in general. Like two best friends that have secret feelings for each other end up finally admitting their feelings after years and getting together. It explains why you guys are so in sync when you're playing together. You make a perfect team. I hope you guys use that bond to really push each other to be the best you could be. We will. You sat with Coach and watched Spencer warming up with his opponent. Do you really think he has what it takes to be a professional player? I do. He has all the makings of one, but he will need to start playing against stronger opponents. These tournaments will hopefully introduce him to some. I need to get better then, so he has someone good to practice again. As long as you keep playing together, it's bound to happen. He's already better than I am, but you still have some work to do. Then I'll have to take you down first. Look at his face, like, haha. Then I'll have to take you down first. I'm sorry. Every time I see his super excited face of the MC, I just can't help but laugh. I'll give you the chance to on Monday. He clapped his hand against your back with a laugh. For now, keep a close eye on these matches. Maybe we'll pick up some tips. I'll be making notes of Spencer's matches of areas he can improve. All of the courts were active with matches beginning on each one, but you couldn't pull your eyes away from Spencer's. It was time for the first serve, and he was serving. He bounced the ball a few times, glanced over his shoulder towards you, and you gave him a thumbs up. You nearly jumped off the bench when he started the match with a service ace, and Coach Grifter had a similar response, adding a cheer in with his reaction. He couldn't have had a stronger start to his match. After that first ace, he blew through the falling points to a secure game 1 with ease. Point after point, game after game, Spencer kept his opponent on his toes, never giving him the chance to relax. Spencer has complete control over this match. As long as he keeps it up, he'll be done in no time. Yeah, he's all over the ball. The other guy never stood a chance. I've seen some really big turnarounds, so don't count Devin out just yet. Spencer is up a set and already up 2 games in the second set. I know, but trust me when I say you can't count someone out until the match is over. That's good advice. That's really good advice, actually. Your coach wasn't wrong, and Devin turned the table, taking the next 2 games against Spencer to even things out during the second set. He was fighting back and putting on the pressure, but it wasn't enough. Even though he made a powerful pushback, Spencer came at him even harder. The match ended in the following few games with Spencer being the victor of his first match. You and Coach cheered. You and Coach cheered and clapped from the stands when the final point was called, and it wasn't long until Spencer joined you both. Great job out there, Spencer! You did it! You won your first official match! You were so amazing out there, and I have no doubt you'll keep up with it. Thanks, guys. I have a little break while waiting for my next match. I don't feel winded at all either, so I'll be more than ready when it's time. According to the brackets, your next opponent will come from Court 1, so I might as well watch the rest of the match. You can come up with a strategy to play against either of them while we watch. That's not a bad idea. We could talk about how I played too. I feel there are some things I could improve, but it's harder to catch while I play. You're in luck because I was taking notes while you played. I'll go over what I recorded with you and we'll see if you can implement it into your next match. Let's move closer to the other court and we'll get to work. You all moved closer to Court 1 to watch the remainder of that match while Coach went over the notes he made. They spent more time focused on his possible opponents as their match was drawing close to an end, and they changed that focus once it was over. Both of them played using a serve and volley style, so you could counter that with an aggressive chip return. You drop the ball short as they are following their serve in, and it'll cut off a lot of their options for a strong return. Following that return with a lob or aim for whatever they aren't moving towards. Push them into a corner and force them to try a new strategy, and you'll force more errors out of them and secure a win. You'll have a lot of tools in your arsenal, so beating a serve and volley player shouldn't be hard for you. They had a hard time countering each other, so it ended up boiling down to whoever made the most errors. Right. You didn't lose many points to making errors either. He forced his opponent to make more errors by playing defensively and not taking any risky shots. But that'll lead me into what he needs to improve on. What would that be? Spencer's what we call an all-court player. He's comfortable using a variety of different shots and will adapt to counter his opponent and use shots that exploit their weakness. A jack of all trades in short. Correct, you can handle pretty much anything thrown at you in the courts. Then, how does he improve that? He doesn't exactly have a surefire weapon. I see. You're good in all areas in the court, but you don't have any particular things that you exhale at. We need to strengthen something, and I think for you it would be your forehand strokes. Sorry. Some sore throat. You have a strong forehand already, but improving that would let you be an even more aggressive baseline player. Is it now really time for him to try and improve something like that? It's not, but it's something he should keep in mind going into his next match. He's going to play against harder and harder opponents. Some of them might have tools that they've honed so well it will be hard to counter, even as an all-court player. Well, I know Spitzer can handle it. I never really thought about that. I always focused on making sure I was good at everything. I never considered having a definite attack. I'll think about it while I'm playing this next match. You might discover something you're more comfortable working on, so definitely keep it in mind. I wouldn't risk playing outside your usual style right now, but if it comes down to it, well, do what you have to do. Will do, Coach. Thanks for the advice. I'm confident I'll be able to counter the guy that just won here, unless he has some trick that he didn't reveal during the match. It's possible, but considering how close the final score was, it's unlikely. Oh, hold on. Regardless, I think I'll be able to handle him. For sure. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky, you never know what'll pull. I know, I'll stay on my toes. I'm confident you'll do well against him too. Now sit back and relax a little longer. Your next match will begin soon, since these guys are done. I'm going to see what I can find out about any other upcoming tournaments while you wait. I'll be back before the match. Can I just say I like Coach Grifter with the, I really like Coach Grifter with the glasses. I think it looks really good on him. I think he looks really good with glasses. Sounds good. I'll be here regardless. Now that Coach is gone, I can finally ask you something. Huh? How did he react to you kissing me? He has no idea about us being together. Well, had no idea. After you left, he asked me about the kiss, and of course I spilled it to him that we are a couple. It would seem pretty weird otherwise. He said our relationship was a trope and he loved it. What kind of trope? Childhood friend turned romance or something? Makes sense. I guess that means the whole team knows about us now, huh? Yeah. Hold on. Ooh, I'm hot. The next step will be telling our families. And I don't know how that'll play out. We'll find out how my family reacts to it next week. Don't forget we're going to a wedding. You plan on telling them then? I don't intend to hide it from them, but I won't tell them unless they ask. Huh, okay. That's something we'll worry about then, though. For now, let's talk about today. How do you think I've been playing so far? You've been playing great. Hold on, guys. I'm always impressed when I watch you play. You've come such a long way from when we first started playing. That's good to hear. I'm really feeling it today, you know? There's this desire inside me to really win that I'm not felt from playing our usual matches. I want to win them, but it also feels so different here. This will affect my future. Hell, this will affect our future. It's really a pivotal moment. If I don't make it into the top 4, I'm not going to pursue this as a career. What? Why? Even if you don't get there this time, there will always be another tournament. I don't think it'll be worth the time and effort at that point, and I'd be better off focusing my efforts somewhere else. But we'll also see how the rest of the day goes. I'm feeling really good about things right now. I know I can take this next guy. Tyler Havarison and Spitzer Colden, please report to Court 1 for your round 2 match. Yes, I'm gonna keep changing the announcer's voice. Don't make fun of me. I repeat, Tyler Havarison and Spitzer Colden, please report to Court 1 for your round 2 match. Looks like it's time for me to go. Go out there and play your best. You've got this. Thanks, dude. Do I get another kiss for good luck? You know you do. This time you were more delicate. You slid your hand along his snout to his cheek and guided his lips to yours. Aww. Your lips smacked together for a moment, and when you withdrew, his tail was wagging like a puppy's. Aww, they're so adorable together. That's some good luck right there. Crush him for me, Spence. You can count on it. I'll be done with this match before he knows what happened. Spencer moved back to the courts to begin warming up with his next adversary. He was just as relaxed during this warm as he was during the last one, but the new guy was treating it like the match had already begun, trying to make Spencer work for it. Spencer knew better than to play that game and didn't put effort into chasing balls beyond his reach. Looks like I'm right on time. Yeah, they should be starting in just a few minutes. Coach plopped back down on the bench beside you. How's the warm-up been? This guy reminds me of one of the guys we played against with Elton Ranch. He's trying to make Spencer run all over the place during the warm-up, but Spencer hasn't had any of that. Good, that'll get under his opponent's skin if he's that kind of player. Did you find the information you were looking for? I did. I got a whole packet with upcoming tournaments in the general area and some more information for Spencer about how to improve his ranking. There's all sorts of good information in here for him. Can I just say that Coach's voice kills my throat? Oh my gosh. What about for the doubles? Oh yeah, there's stuff in here for that too. As a matter of fact, there's a doubles tournament that will be held in here next month. We can make sure you guys are signed up for it before we leave today. Awesome, that should be fun. I'll even be attending a seminar for coaches tomorrow, so I hope to learn some new exercises we can use in practice. Sounds like coming here had a lot of benefits then. Sure did. And look, it's time for their game to begin. Let's see who gets first serve. The judge flipped a coin and pointed to Spencer's opponent to signal the winner of the toss, and from what you could tell, he chose to take the first serve. No surprise that he would take the first one, considering how much he depends on winning his service game. Spencer can use his time to come up with a way to combat his serve and volley playstyle. The match began, and the server tossed the ball into the air. Then he charged behind the serve, catching Spencer's return with a sharply angled volley. Point 1 went to him, but Spencer didn't look bothered by it. Just as coaches said, he was going to use the time to decide how to best counter his foe. With his opponent's next serve, he followed the ball to the net, and Spencer responded with a chip shot, sinking the ball low over the net with a lot of spin on it. It caught his opponent off guard, and the ball plunked into the net. Look at that, he had no idea how to handle Spencer's return. He'll be aware of it going forward, though. He will be, but still won't be able to get a good volley off of it, and Spencer will be able to take control of the point. Spencer followed the next two serves with chips, and the points played out the same way, setting him up to break the first service game. This guy's being shut down already. As long as he keeps playing the same way, Spencer will keep doing the same thing, too. Unless something changes this point, Spencer will be in a good position to take the first set, assuming they both hold their serves the rest of the set. Nothing changed as Spencer won the first game. The momentum carried into his service game, and he won that game with minimal effort. Game 3 started, and his opponent had to change how he was playing. He no longer followed his serve to the net, shifting to the middle of the baseline instead. With the change in style, he began to make some headway against Spencer with a powerful shot to push him back and follow-ups by attacking the net. The strategy worked, and he won his service game. With both players winning their serves, Spencer was able to win the first set. There we go! That first break paid off. It did, but after the first break, neither of them broke again. However, Spencer tweaked how he was playing and almost took another game. He was making some risky shots, so the number of errors he made increased, but if those shots would have gone in, he would have won the point. That explains why he messed up so much. He was making a lot of progress during the last game he was receiving. I think I'll have a better grasp on it during the second set, and I'll stand to make a break before reaching a tiebreaker. Knowing Spencer, you're right. Set 2 began, and the match continued as it had. What Coach predicted to happen did after a few games, and Spencer broke Tyler's serve. That break paved the way for him to win the remaining games in the set. That away, Spencer! Ooh, way to go! His next match is the semifinals. Regardless of winning or losing, he'll earn points towards his rank. Of course, he'll earn more for winning, but this is a great start for him. What do you guys think? Hold on. Oh my god, where's my water at? Alright, everyone. Oh, and I'm back. Oh. There we go. What did you guys think of that match? It was great! You took control so early in the match and you just kept going. He's right, you countered how he played right away, then adapted to how he changed. Oh. I made a lot of errors during that game, but I had to try something new to make up for him adjusting. It paid off, though. It sure did. Now that this match is over, we have a recess for lunch. Do you want to watch your next opponent? I would, but his match is already done. He was on the court next to me. From what little I did see, he crushed his match. Sorry, everyone. My voice is killing me. I'm going to probably be ending this video soon. I was watching it, too. He plays like you, so you're in for a tough time on match 3. You can tell me more about it over lunch. I really need some food. Let's get you fed, then. You need to rest while you can. But where? Near the entrance, they have a truck serving complimentary lunches for the coach and the players. What about Mark? I'm sure I could swing something for him, too. We had better get over there, too, before the rest of the match is finished. Oh. All right, my throat is killing me. I think we're gonna stop here. My throat is really, oh, my throat is killing me, everyone. I think this is a good time to stop right before he does his last 2 matches. I hope everybody enjoyed this. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Everything's going great. I really am enjoying what's going on. I know not too much happened this episode, but that's okay. We'll have another episode to keep going with. But anyway, with that being said, this has been Fallenwolf. Oh wait, I hope that, before I say that, I hope everybody, like I said, I hope everybody enjoyed what they saw. Please feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe to the video and channel, and feel free to share my channel with other people. It really helps this channel grow, and I love to help this channel grow. Also, don't be afraid to donate. Also, don't be afraid to donate down to the coffee. The info's down below in the description. Every little bit helps me so much. Even $1 or $1 helps. Everything helps. It lets me know that, hey, let's keep making content. Let's make the Fallen Pack the most let's make the Fallen Pack the best and kindest furry community out there. With that being said, though, this has been Fallenwolf. And I'll see everybody next time. Everyone take care of themselves. Bye.